Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of January 8th to the 14th in my memory planner, and I'll be using a kit from my shop, which is translated to Winter Kisses. So pretty much you have your full boxes, your glitter headers and boxes, deco, round labels, little things, your solid labels, your pattern labels, and then your bottom washi. And then you have your kit freebie, and if you an add-on, but if you have if you purchase the printable, you will receive all of the skin tone options for the tall boxes. And then I paired this with the winter foil bundle from my shop, which you have 2 sheets of overlays, 2 sheets of underlays, your scripts and icons, and then your bottom washi. And I will speed through putting down the base. Slowly catching up. So pretty much I already pulled my stickers, but I forgot to pull some of the character stickers, so I will just pull them after the fact. So pretty much starting off on Monday, I published my first video of 2024, which is my plan with me using my Sterling ink planner. So I've been using it every day, so that is a good sign. And honestly, I don't think I would, actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll get the A5 size next year, but we shall see. I kind of like the basic size. So then after that, I marked down that it was my cousin's birthday. So he turned 41, which, oops, I shouldn't have said it out loud, but anyway, he's totally fine. He always says that he's a year older, so after his birthday, he will say he's 42. He's gonna be 42, or he will say, my goodness, he will say 42 instead of if you ask him how old he is. So that's pretty funny. That's my cousin. there. And then after that, I gave my dogs their preventatives for heartworm, ticks, and fleas. And then I had a meeting and my managers came back today, or this day. And then I worked on transaction, pricing memo, closing the notes. And notes are pretty much like comments that the partners give in terms of the work paper. So if you're doing a good job or just things that should change. So after that, I had pizza for dinner. And it's a sticker. Whoops. Oh, and I totally forgot. I made a sticker, which, I don't really want to cover any of these boxes up. I guess I will put I don't want to put this here. And also, I actually saw something similar to this in Hong Kong. It was at the Peninsula Hotel in Hong Kong. So that was really pretty. And then I also have my script for the month. So I'm just going to put it up here. Right here. And then on to Tuesday, I worked on transaction pricing. And then I worked on open items tracker, which is pretty much something that we send to the client just to make sure that they know what to upload. Or like things that haven't been uploaded yet. So we just send them a tracker. And pretty much that is that. So all of this is actually work stuff, which is why I didn't mark work for all of them, or like work in general. So after that, whoop, I ripped that sticker. One more. So transaction pricing, and then open items tracker, interest income, retro testing, and then after that, after work, I think, oh, and it was also a snow day, so we ended up just staying at home, or working from home. My goodness. So that was pretty much what we did, and plus our manager suggested that, so we took advantage of it. So after that, I marked down, I watched The Brother's Son, which came out the week prior, and it's like a mix of warrior and kung fu, which I love. And I forgot if it's dark humor. So yeah, it was pretty funny. There was parts where I'm like, holy molies. So then I watched Rebel Moon, which is part 1. I honestly did not understand it until it's similar to me not understanding Dune. Yes. So yeah, that is pretty much what happened. After that, on to Wednesday, I marked down that I published November 20th to the 26th, which was my Thanksgiving spread, which is also my exam day spread, which unfortunately I did not pass, but it is a-okay. So after that, I marked down that I had a YouTube binge, but since I didn't pull my sticker, I'm just going to pull it now. So YouTube binge. Whoops. And then I was actually in the office this day. The snow actually wasn't that big, which I was kind of disappointed, but actually, no, it was. There was 2 to 3 inches on the ground, so yeah, it was pretty fun, because I haven't seen snow in a long, long time. And it actually stuck this time, though. So after that, I had Duncan, which now I don't remember. So I'm in the process of reorganizing my stickers. So they're probably in here somewhere. Oops. Nope. Yeah, somewhere in here, because slowly flip. No. Travel. Nope. Dim sum. Oh gosh. Where'd it go? Aha! So I had Dunkin' for breakfast, and then, so apparently after I came back, I found out that we don't get free lunch or comped lunch anymore, so, which is totally fine. So, but we can get Starbucks and snacks, which I'm totally fine with. I could easily just bring, my mom usually just cooks an extra portion for me to bring to the office for lunch, and then, but we have comped dinner if we stay late. So, which is totally fine. But actually what we do, what my team does, because we kind of don't want to eat greasy food at night, or like anything outside food at night, so we ended up just, oh my goodness, someone touched my, oh no. I'm pretty sure my brother touched it. My AirPods Max. I usually don't hang it on the mesh part, if you know what I'm talking about, but clearly someone did, and now the mesh is outstretched. Anyway, so yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, for dinner. So we ended up just buying for lunch and then eating our whatever we bought for lunch for dinner. So we just flipped the meals. So after that, I was like, what am I doing? I write down that I had a payday, and I hope you guys are enjoying the budget with me. They're not cash based or anything, but it pretty much is a zero-based budget. So yeah. And then after that, I marked down that I was once again in the office on Thursday. And then we had Dunkin' for breakfast, or I had Dunkin' for breakfast. And then we also had Starbucks, once again. Which honestly, I could just ask for, I kind of prefer Dunkin', over Starbucks. Because I don't drink coffee, so I usually just get the sweet, or like from Dunkin', I would get the mango dragon fruit refresher, or mango dragon fruit lemonade refresher, or like there's two different versions now, so there's a frozen and the regular version, but I kind of don't want to drink like that, and I usually just get the sausage, egg, and cheese croissant from Dunkin', so I think I can just get request for Dunkin' as opposed to Starbucks. Like, I'm not really big in drinking sugary drinks in the morning, but yeah, so I might just request that instead as my like drink. So instead I'm just purchasing from Dunkin' for food as opposed to Starbucks, because Starbucks, they're what I'm trying to get at. Oh my goodness. Their croissant isn't as filling as the sausage, egg, and cheese croissant from Dunkin'. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I forgot what I was looking for, which I think. So here, I honestly don't remember what I did, so I'm just gonna mark it like this. Don't know what I did. And then, not really crying, but that is, I was trying to gesture like, don't know. So anyway, that is Thursday. On to Friday. I published my week of November 27th to December 3rd, which is the week before I left for, well, technically I left on the night of the 3rd. So that is pretty much that week. And then I watched Good Trouble, which actually I totally did this out of order. So I'm actually going to switch things up, which doesn't really apply to the little things label, or the labels, because they're all little things. Anyway, so after that I had a meeting with my previous team because they needed someone to walk them through how to do it, and I did the work paper last year, so that is pretty much that. Honestly, I could have shortened management, but actually I might just cut this in half. So pretty much I just went over how to do management fees, work paper, like how to calculate everything and where everything comes from. So that was that, and I didn't really have much to do on Friday anyway, so I felt I was fine giving them a tutorial. And then I but after work I watched Sullivan's Crossing, which is getting a season 2, which is exciting. And then Found, and then NCIS Sydney. And that was my Friday. On to Saturday and Sunday. Wow, I definitely did not pull any stickers for this. So I started off the day reading. So I've been going to bed early and waking up at like 7 or 8 for the weekends. So pretty much I just spent my day reading, or like mornings reading in bed. And I use the Kindle app. Honestly, I was debating if I should get the Kindle, but I don't know. I don't really need another electronic in my life. I have my iPad mini, so I feel like I can convert that to being my I think I'm totally fine with the spacing. Okay, I'm actually going to continue putting down these labels first. So, but I was saying how I don't want to get another electronic device and then let it sit. So I was going to convert, or like use my iPad mini as that. And then I can also take it to take notes and stuff. But I might get a new case because I have the case from Apple, but I feel like if one drops, if it just slides right off, because it's just held by a magnet. So if it just slides right off, I would be very devastated. So anyway, so pretty much I might just get a new case for it. Hopefully that's compatible with my Apple Pencil. And I think I was looking for dumplings, which I found. Dumplings. And then we went to Bo Wing Hong, which is an Asian grocery store. And the best part about using my icons is that I have abundance of them. So, yay. And I forgot to pull some stickers out of it. So after that, we went to the bakery to get some baked goods, which I will put a heart on. And then we went to Costco, which was crazy busy. So that was pretty much a hectic thing. Oh gosh. So I'm just going to use this icon for Costco, even though it's just shopping carts. It's not actual, like, e-basket. And then we went to Jing Jing for dinner, I believe. So we dropped off the things we bought at Costco and then went out again because we had to go get groceries from ShopRite. And then I was filming, sorry, just putting down all the stickers first. And then I packed orders, which should have a sticker from Scroll Prince Co. And then filming, which will be in YouTube. Film, which, whoopsie daisies. And then ShopRite, which I'll just put a grocery icon. I feel like that's cut smaller than I'm used to. Anyway, so on to Sunday, and I don't know why. Maybe because it's so blue. The camera's kind of picking up the colors differently. So after that, I marked down that I packed orders. And the stickers from Screw Print Co. And then I designed, whoops, wrong way. I watched the Denmark abdication, which I thought there would be more to it, but it was just the signing of the paper. Queen Margrethe stepped down and allowed her son to step up. So I was watching that. Whoops. So Denmark abdication. And then I worked on cash envelopes, which is in here. Oops. And then design, which will be that, and then I print and cut stickers. So I usually work on orders now on Saturday and Sunday, or the weekends, and then I drop them off the following weekend. And that is the only time, because I go into the office 3 days a week. There's no time for me to do anything after that because I'm already exhausted, and I thought I would have more room, but I clearly don't unless I move this up just a smidge more, and then put this down. There we go. Actually, I might just switch this up for something else. So let's see. Let's do this label. And then give this a little more space. Okay, so that is pretty much that. And then, so I watched Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and then I also watched Joyride, which I don't get it. I did not like the movie. It just didn't make sense to me, even though it was like an Asian female cast majority. So, and then I did something crazy. I trimmed my own bangs, which is not really that crazy because I've done it in the past. So let's see. I guess I will use this sticker. So pretty much I watched Brad Mondo for a very long time. So pretty much all you have to do is like hold your bangs, or like a triangle at the top of your head, and then make it flat and then twist it to one side, and it should even out on, when you trim it, it should even out on both sides. So that is pretty much what I did, because I was just so annoyed because I could tuck like I had curtain bangs, so I could tuck it behind my ears, and then it just looked like I had an egghead. So I didn't like that. So I just gave myself some texture in the front of my head, or like the top of my head, right? Front? Where my bangs are. Anyway, so that is pretty much my week in full. It's very blue, which I love. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!